Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a question October 2021, 13 variant, question number 9. So what the question is, this is a line mentioned very clearly, line, okay, and intersects the circle. So this is equation of circle very clearly mentioned, and we add AB coordinates. So so we can start like this simply. For example, a circle, we don't have any given coordinates, so I can start roughly. So this circle is intersecting the line, a line is intersecting curve circle at 2 points, A and B. Very clear, I mean. Okay, and he said find coordinates of AB in surd form. This is the main thing. Main thing is surd form. What is surd form? Surd form is root form. Root 10, root 3, root 2 plus 5, like this, 2 plus x, 2 plus 3 root. So a lot of these things are coming like this. It's called surd forms. Okay, so we have to give answer in surd form and find the exact length between the chord. What is the chord length? To A to B, this is called chord length. So we'll go for distance formula. So job number one, whenever the word intersection comes, so we can put either y equal to y or put x equal to x. But x to equal to x is very hard. Y is equal to y is possible. Because this is a y value, I'm going to plug it here. So let's start. So y is equals to 2x plus 5. I call equation number 1. Although this is not a compulsory to write like this, but just sake of our understanding. Question number 2. Now what I'm going to do, put one equation in 2. Put 1 in 2. When I put 1 in 2, so this y value will go here. So I think clear idea. So I'm writing 2x plus 5 whole square equals to 20. So here, and you know, student, whenever I have a square, we have two options, right? 2 times multiply, or I have this. I always like to use squaring identity. This is called squaring identity. 20 will come left side, I get negative 20. How to use squaring identity? Some students still confuse. If this plus sign, so this plus will come. This 2x will come in first two brackets, and this 5 will come in next two brackets. Look, I show you. 2x, 2x, 5, 5. This squaring identity will help you a lot in future. You will come to know even in 11 and 12 grade, even in university level. So power of 2 give you 4 and x square. 2 to the 4, 4 into 5, 20. X and 25 square 25, and afterwards we get a negative 20 is equals to 0. So this give you what? 5x to power 2 plus 20x and plus 5 equal to 0. This dividing by 5 is not a compulsory. If you do it, question become easy. Otherwise, little bit the same thing, not a big difference. Now factorization is not possible. We have only choice to apply quadratic formula. Okay, because you are in AS level, at least you show to examiner this. Don't use mode function and try to solve from there. If you use a mode function, that is only to check your answers. So what I believe, you got my point, and you have to check this way only, show this step only, and then you should show the answers. Okay, so I'm just typing in, okay, negative 4 plus root of 16 minus 4 and divided by 2. So my answer is coming negative 2 plus root 3. Second answer is coming negative 2 root 3. Okay, and just a minute, please. And I think so it is correct. Yes, is correct. So he gets surd form. This is called surd form. Okay. So in exam, if you skip this step and show directly to answer like this, so maybe you lose 1 mark. You have to show at least one step. This one. Okay, come back. Now, how to get a y coordinates? Both values you will plug in this equation. Okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take this equation from here. This is a one equation. Okay. So I copy it from here and I paste 2 times. One here, 1 time here, and 1 time here. Okay, so I will get it easily, inshallah. Okay. All right, now let's see now how we can do it. So this value, I'm going to plug in it in the place of x. So put in 1. So y equal to 2 times 2, negative 2 plus root 3 and plus 5. So a lot of patience required. 4 plus 2 root 3 plus 5. And y becomes 1 plus 2 root 3. So because 5 and 4, I believe all students understanding what is going on. So the same story here. This is a negative 2. Make sure this value will go, sorry. This value will come in the place of x. So 2 times 2, negative 2, negative root 3, and plus 5. Lot of attention and lot of patience is required here. Okay, so I'm getting what answer? 5 and minus 4 give us 1. 1 minus 2 root 3. So I got x and y coordinates. Now x coordinate this, y coordinate this. So did he ask us to find out the coordinates? No. He's not. Yeah, he said find. So it means then you have to write it. And we are bound to write. How to write it? Write x value first. Look, I'm writing student x value first, comma, and now y value. Same story here. First, I'm writing x value and then y value. Done. Here, A, I have B, I can write in any order. Now, distance formula. How to find distance formula, students? You know it. I label here x1, y1, x2, y2. So, chance of mistake, be careful. And distance formula, all of you know how to find distance formula. Very long formula. First of all, I have a big bracket starts and big bracket, y2. This is a y2. So I said before, lot of patience required. What is one? First term, it is a y2 minus y1. This is a y1. So I hope so. If you will not follow this way, chance of mistake will increase. This is called precautionary measures. Oh, sorry. Minus x2, x1. I repeat this step again, what I'm saying. Hold on. This is y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. But put a small brackets. Okay, why? Because outside minus sign, so it will change the signs. And there's a power 2 on the top, you know it very well. So I'm opening the brackets. Again, I needed some more hard work here. This one, negative 1, negative will change the signs, students. Negative 2 root 3, and power 2 still exists on the top. So negative 2, negative root 3, plus 2, and negative 2 root 3 and power 2 on top. You can see this 1 cancel out, this 2 cancel out. And that is why this question tough due to algebra only. Negative 2 and 2, negative 4. Negative 2 become negative 4. But it is now a bit easy now. Negative 4 root 3 square and negative 2 root 3 square. What I know, square of 4 gives 16 and root cancel with that. Look, I show you. You can do manually also, manually. How is giving 16? Here root 3 will cancel. We get 3. So 48 come from here. And square of 2, 4, 4, 3 are 12 come from here. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe you got a point, and the chord length is exactly 60 root. Or we can write 60 root, or although he said that we can write 2, or we can write 2 root 15, no problem at all. And he said third form, but I think so this is a better. Okay, so both answers are acceptable. So let's go for the next form. And next form is what is asking students. Part number 2, part A. Sorry, there's a part A and that part B. Very important, interesting part. 7 marks done, 5 marks still to do. 5 marks. A straight line, it passes through 10, 0, and gradient M is a tangent to circle. Okay, I repeat. We need a straight line to make it. Previous part line is given, but this part we have to make a line. And what is the point? 10, 0, gradient is a M. So 10, 0, and M gradient. 10, 0, and M gradient. 10, 0, and M gradient. So what is the point? Point is 10, 0. 10, 0. And what is the gradient, students? Gradient is very clear, is equal to M. I can do a long way, or okay, what is the formula we use mostly? Y minus Y1, M times to X minus X1. So in the place of Y1, I put 0. In the place of X1, I put 10. In the place of M, I put M. So there's no change. So Y minus 10, Y minus 0 equal to M times to X minus 10. So when expanded, Y is equals to MX minus 10M. Okay, this is line is given. So line is given by him, and what is the story further? Read it. He said this line become a tangent to circle. Here we have a three diagrams. I just tell you all three ideas. Attentive, please. Idea number one. Idea number one, we have what? Or I tell on the top here. So three ideas. Circle. No, first we done curve and line. Curve and line. Curve and line. So here, here we done b squared minus 4ac less than 0. Here we done b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Here we done b squared minus 4ac bigger than 0. Due to tangent, it is equal to 0. Not intersecting, less than 0. 2 points bigger than 0. But now story changes. Now we have no more curve and this one. We have a circles. Circle number 1, circle number 2, circle number 3. Story number 1, we have a circle and line is not cutting. Second, touching. Third one is cutting. So same story. Now we are using this one. Why, sir? Because he mentioned, you can see the below. If I remove this all three diagrams, okay, you can see below what he mentioned here, students. Tangent, tangent. So I revert back. So this middle one I'm going to use. But first of all, how to do it? How to get this one? So let's start. So equation of this is habit. Equation of circle we have where I'm going to write that one. So this is equation of circle. This is equation of circle. So copy and paste here. So let's start here pasting. Okay, this equation of circle. So let's start. So job number one, you know it very well, student. Job number one, whenever we doing this kind of question, so this. So step by step. Step number one, put y equal to y. Step number two, rearrange and write a quadratic equation. Done, sir. Afterwards, note down A value, B value, and C value, and then apply this formula. So I'm going to start now all steps. Get ready. Step number one. So plug in Y value there. So Y equal to Y means same thing. So this will go here. So x square plus square on the top and equal to 20. This Y value will go here, here. So I'm writing here mx minus 10m. Lot of algebra again. So x to power 2, and I'm here. I can write multiply 2 times or squaring identity. I like squaring identity, saving my time. 2 into first term into second term plus second term square, and 20 will come left hand side. So for your knowledge, this mx I'm writing in first two brackets, this 10m I'm writing in next two bracket. And due to minus sign, I'm writing here minus sign. So mx, mx. Okay, 10m, 10m. I believe up till here, nothing hard. So x to power 2, here m to power 2, x to power 2. Here, 2 tens are 20, 20, and m into m square, 20m square, x alone. And here, 10 square 100 and m square, and minus 20 is equals to 0. Now, students, how many x squares? 2x squares. I will take x square common, 1 plus m square left from here, and x square outside. There's a single m. So I'm writing in order 20m to power 2x. And this is the whole thing without x. So for your knowledge, if I say you, what is a value? This is value of a. This including negative sign, this is a value of b. This full is value of c. I think clear. Now, according to story, as tangent, I'm writing the word as line is tangent to circle. So what situation I can use? I can use a simple one idea. And what is that? I can say here b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So let's try to use it. And but a lot of chance mistake. So be careful. So this whole thing coming from here, including minus sign for a. A is this full. I'm writing it here 1 plus m square, and c is this whole thing. And a lot of algebra there, and attention is required here. So this square go of 20, I get a 400, and square of m square become m to power 4, and 4 multiply first inside, I get a minus. Okay, I have two choices. I either multiply these two first and then bring 4 inside. This is a better approach. So I'm doing it like this. So 1 multiplied with the both, I get a 100, I get 100 m square and minus 20. And now I'm going to multiply m square with the both. So I'm getting what here? Plus 10 m to power 4. Okay. And then this multiply with this, I get negative 20 m square. Now expand the bracket, and I believe understanding. So I'm getting what, student? This 4 multiply inside, get negative 400 m square. 4 multiply this one plus 80. This multiply here, negative 400 m to power 4. This multiply with that plus, I think it's coming 80. Yes, 80 m to power 2 and equal to 0. So naturally, this and this will cancel out. Okay, and this is becoming 2. So this is a 480. I get a negative 320 m square. And this 80 will go on the other side equal to 80 like that. So when divide m square equal 80 by, sorry, sign changes. So this minus cancel out later on. So I'm getting what here, students? 0 cancel. I got 8 for the 32. So this is 4 here, and take a root of the both side, plus and minus 1 over 2. So we got two answers of m because he was asking. Read a statement, please. Find two possible values of m. So we got a two possible values of m. So one answer is plus half, second is a negative half, and I hope so. The point is very, very clear. Question is over.